Hello everyone, myself Mallika. I am working as science teacher in Morarji Desai Residential School, Koteshwar. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Happy to learn, learn to happy. Dear children, in today's class, let us study about structure and functions of human heart. Human heart is situated in the chest cavity in between the lungs. We know that heart is a muscular organ made up of special type of muscles, that is cardiac muscles. You may ask why heart is made up of cardiac muscles. Because these cardiac muscles have some special features. That is, these cardiac muscles usually do not fatigue easily, and also they are responsible for continuous heartbeat throughout one's life. Size of our heart is about our own fist. Next, let us study about the structure of heart. Heart can be divided into 4 chambers. First one is right atrium. This is left atrium. This is right ventricle and left ventricle. Right and left side of the heart can be separated by septa. Right side of the heart receives and pumps deoxygenated blood, means carbon dioxide rich blood. Left side of the heart receives and pumps oxygenated blood, means oxygen rich blood. This is the sectional view of human heart. If you recall the parts once again, this is right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle, and these are tricuspid valves. These are bicuspid valves. These valves prevent the backward flow of blood. As a result, blood never enters from right ventricle to right auricle or right atrium again. These are vena cavas. There are 2 vena cavas, superior and inferior vena cavas. These vena cavas carry deoxygenated blood from all the upper and lower parts of the body. These are pulmonary veins. These carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left atrium. This is aorta. Aorta supplies oxygenated blood to different parts of the body. Now let us move on to the functions of the heart. How heart functions. Right atrium or right auricle receives deoxygenated blood from the superior and inferior vena cavas. When right atrium gets filled with blood, it contracts. As it contracts, deoxygenated blood enters into right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. When right ventricle contracts, blood enters into pulmonary arteries. There are 2 pulmonary arteries, each will go for lungs. In the lungs, there are numerous air sacs called alveoli. These alveoli are filled with oxygenated air. During our breathing, we take in air rich in oxygen, and these alveoli help in the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. As a result, carbon dioxide enters inside the alveoli and oxygen enters inside the blood capillaries surrounding the alveoli. These blood capillaries reunite to form pulmonary veins. These pulmonary veins carry the oxygenated blood again into the heart, that is left atrium. When left atrium contracts, blood enters into left ventricle through the mitral valve or bicuspid valve. When left ventricle contracts, blood enters into aorta. Aorta is divided into numerous branches. These branches supply oxygenated blood to different parts of the body. This rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart muscles or chambers of the heart can be called as heartbeat. Adult man has an average of 72 beats per minute. Children, we often come across the term blood pressure. That is nothing but when blood flows through the arteries, it exerts pressure on the wall of the arteries. That pressure can be called as blood pressure. Adult man has an average of 120 bar 80 mm mercury blood pressure. This is about structure and functions of human heart. Thank you all for watching.